Yeah, he's trying to tell me it's feeding time. It's an hour and 7 minutes till it's feeding time, so he's already telling me it's time. So no, mister, not yet. What's up? My name is Ray. Thank you for the heart, me. I take requests. What's up, chat? Best. How you doing, kitten? So anything, dude. I just sight read it. You see this? I see the note. I don't know how to play anything. I'm sight reading on the spot by request. Do I know it? No. Can I play it? Yes. Period. To all questions. Thank you for coming. How you doing? Rocksmith 2014 modded to play anything. I have 3,500 songs. This is my full-time gig. I do this all day, every day. If it's your first time here, welcome. We celebrate 5 years this month of doing this on the internet. I have Carnival, I think. Chop Suey. All you guys gotta do is say the name of a band. Once you start getting specific, whoa, buddy. We don't have a chat bot. We don't have a queue. I play what I got. Just say the band. Don't be pushy. And maybe you'll be next. Tapping the screen will get you the hard stuff. 1,000 coins, like a galaxy, a dinosaur, any one of those on TikTok will get you a song skip, a skill check for free. Well, it's not free because you're paid for it. But yeah, you can pay for what we call skill checks. Like, I love technical death metal, but I'm not going to do it for free. But if you want to throw down a gift, I'm going to shout you out, post it on all the clips of those moments on socials, and then play you your song next, basically. But I have to have the song first off. If I don't have the song, it ain't happening. So stop asking for songs. Cool. People still going to do it, though. I bet. Watch. Right? Anyway, my name's Ray. Ray Martini, like the drink, hence the giant martini on my wall. Been doing this for a very long time. And welcome on in, man. Tap the screen. So if you get to 25 likes on YouTube, you get a free skill check. If you get to 10,000 likes on TikTok, you get a free skill check. Hanging out will get you free songs, dude. Just hanging out and being cool and being like, I like this band or whatever, like good vibes, you're going to probably get a song. Telling me to do something next will be $10, straight up. Paywall.
Amazing performance.
Yeah, kid, and I've been doing this for a long time. This ain't my first rodeo. Yeah, like I like cool people who are chill and I like their vibe. But people who got, you know, more dollars than patience, it's $10, by the way. If you want to be next, you got to go somewhere. Fucking, let's go, bro. Let's do some Veil of Maya. I feel like yelling now. Let's do it. Pretty much any genre, but, you know, if I say no, respect that, you know. Tool, we do Tool. Oh, we do Tool. I was going to post a Lateralis video today, isolated tracks, but just rather stream first. Yeah, we also play Bullet. I'd rather play it on guitar though. Into the Holly Tree. Sorry, I'm still waking up. How we doing YouTube? How we doing TikTok? My name is Ray Martini. Taking requests. No, Jamie. Try a different band. Iron Maiden. Now we're talking. No, you guys don't get to choose a song. I do. And if you tell me you should do something, it's $10 to make me do anything. Just so you know. Let's go.
Exemplary performance.
This is Power Slave. I love Maiden. No, it's okay, dude. It's okay. It's just that this is a request stream, and if you just come here telling me what to do, it's like, oh, hey, buddy, it's $10 to tell me what to do. But if you hang out and you're cool and not pushy, I'll play you a song like this. This guy right here. He tried a different band, got one in. He's cool. What's up, Roberto? How you doing? Can I call you Mackenzie? Can I just call you Mackenzie, dude? Is that cool? I call everyone dude, by the way. It's like non-gendering. Oh, you saw him for the... Oh, dude, I'm jealous. How much of the classics do they play? That's the question, right? I love this album. Yeah, sorry, Mackenzie. It's because like your name makes me think of Robert, and I want to call you Robert. I almost want to call you Bob, but I know you don't want to be called Bob. I'm almost certain you don't want to be called Bob. So I need to call you Mackenzie. Robert, can I just call you Bob? That's how it starts. Big kidding. Pounce, please. You're blocking the screen, Pounce. I can't see the screen. Oh my god. He's in front of the notes. I can't see the notes. Oh, the Eddie skin. Dude, I have so many Iron Maiden cosmetics, like skins and stuff for Dead by Daylight. I have like 4 different Eddies for Killers. I have a bunch of Survivors with Iron Maiden shirt. Oh yeah, bro. I'll take representation wherever I can get, man. If I can see people... I think it was Stranger Things, right? This is music. No spoilers, please. I haven't seen it. Oh, sorry, Mackenzie. I'm kind of looking at the other screen because my cat is blocking my view, so I can't really read chat right now, especially paragraphs. Thank you for the follow, Alex. Hey, look at that, dude. You got an Iron Maiden fan on YouTube having a good time. Good job. It's all about vibe here, dude. Pick the, like, we're sharing an auxiliary cable. It's me. I'm the aux cable. And you guys are passing me around. What are you going to put on speakers in front of everybody? Don't fuck it up. That's what this is, dude. Don't fuck it up. Nobody's fucking it up. We're all finding good vibes here. I love all the music, but sometimes I can't play it because sometimes it's a bad chart. It sounds bad, or it's the wrong notes, and that's all I got. So like, or I don't have it. It's a lot easier to say, just say the band name. So we just say the band name here, and if I don't have it, we just say try a different band. So have a safe option like Iron Maiden. Everyone likes Iron Maiden. Now you're playing to the room. You want to get fans of your shouts? Say popular bands like Deftones or Tool. Slayer! You know how to type Slayer. I don't want you to whisper Slayer. You never whisper Slayer. No one would ever IRL whisper Slayer in a request stream, you fucking say that with your chest, brother. All cap that shit. Also, look at the cat. There you go. Nah, dude, you gotta put like 5 Y's in that. You gotta make it, you know, put some half notes in that, brother. There you go. Let me show you how I do it.
That's how you do it.
Pacing because he wants me to feed him an hour early. So he's trying to position himself in ways that would block my view because he knows I'm ignoring him. You know that scene from Jurassic Park where the hunter is like, they tested all the weaknesses and they were doing it systematically. There's a clever girl. You know, that's what he's doing. He's fucking testing me, dude. So no, I'm not gonna give in. I'm not gonna stop the stream to feed him. That's what he wants. I'm in charge here, Pounce. I'm in charge, Pounce. You have no power. Oh, he's looking at me. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He gave me the look. Say what, bitch? Like, oh my god, you looked at me. He's pissed. He wants food. Oh, he looked at me again. I said the F word. His favorite 4-letter word, bro. Food. Oh, the look. Oh, can you see the look now? The look is him turning all the way around, turning his head all the way around. Let's go. Food. The look. Oh my God, he's gonna move. Bounce, please. Now he's sitting in front of the notes again. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I moved and then he moved. You saw that. Dude, I moved and then he moved. He scooted over. Oh my god. What an asshole actually. Pounce. He fucking scooted. He's doing head tilt now. He's doing head tilt. Hey bro, you tilted? Oi! I'll cut you. Oh my god. That was me offering an olive branch and he's like, calls out. Woo! Cut him some slack. He's in the 4th grade, dude. He's in the 4th grade, okay? How are we doing, everybody? Can you play some Lamb of God? Yes, I can. How you doing? My name is Ray Martini. I'm taking requests. And my cat is encouraging me to feed him sooner than later. And he can wait. He can wait. He's pissed, though. I see some other bands. How you doing? Welcome on in. So what you got to do is say the name of your favorite band between songs. If I got it, I play it. Excuse me. Love the vibes here. Hell yeah, kid. And that's what it's all about. It's about vibes, honestly. And you can see who wants to put pressure on me to play their thing. Soph. I love Soph. Let's play some Soph. No. We're big fans of Soph.
Dazzling performance.
Oh, we love typos here. We have took, play took. What's some other ones? contacting the monitor. Took you long enough, Doom Sheep. Thanks for catching that. What do you mean without getting the strikes, Guilty? We totally get them. We have the courage to keep doing it in the face of it, because that's what being an artist is. You don't stop, brother. You just keep doing it. What do you mean? I get them all the time. What are you talking about? Yeah, I get them in batch updates too, Doom. Late. That sucks? No, it doesn't. It's how I've been doing it for like a long time. We celebrate 5 years this month, dude. I've been living on this as a main source of income for a long time, dude. So, I don't know what you're saying about it sucking. Ad revenue is not where it's at with this kind of stuff. It's live performance. I'm a live streamer. You're watching a live stream, dude. You pay for it now, not in years, but in moments that are created live. It's $10 super chat, and you're next. I'm busking on the internet. This is what this is. I'm on the street of the internet playing an instrument. In this moment, by who? Is that the band? I got you, Mackenzie. If that's a band, I think I have it. Thank you. You don't need to be a big streamer to make it, dude. This is my 3rd fiscal year with the IRS as a sole proprietor. This is the last month that that right there, taxed. Every time I make a buck, I got to think about the IRS, because it's true. When your side hustle gets you a little bit at the end of the week, like, oh, I got going out money, right? That's one thing. But then when you start owing the IRS, that's too much of a good thing, right? That's when it becomes your business. So this is one of my many 1099s. 2 of them at the same time, actually. But yeah, I've been doing this for a very long time. And we've opened up multiple sources of revenue, income to diversify what we do. It's kind of like every single source of income is a buoy to this boat of me floating and navigating the waters. So we're doing enough to make it work out for us. And sometimes we get very generous people who, like Mackenzie, who is like, this next. And turns out I think I have that. So let me get it up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Wonderful performance.
Oh, yeah.
The evening.
I got one. Let's see. Is this guitar, bass? It's guitar only. Let's do it. Counts. Yeah, Insane Kitten, and you're a good example. You were the first person here, so like, you know, you just hung out and then eventually said, Soph, and I said, you're next. So like, nobody has to pay anything. I live on the generosity of strangers, and honestly, you guys are the reason I'm able to do this every single day. Like, I take so few days off because I'm working from home. I'm streaming me play video games. I'm streaming me playing guitar all day, every day. And it's enough to live on and even put money aside and save up for things. So yeah, we also just paid off our car. We just got a $200 offline tip before the night ended, actually, from someone in Germany. So like, yeah, dude, like we're doing okay, you know, but it's never ending. You know, it's never ending. It's like the boat's always sinking and I'm always trying to work to fill it up. You know, it's It's a job. It's a job. It's many jobs. It's what is it? Many it's not one single source of stable income. It's like a handful or a dozen unstable 1099. So it is. May I post a short clip of you? No, I'd rather be in control of the clips that I post. Please don't post my stuff. Especially because you can make it like over a minute and then monetize in my likeness. I'll have to search for you and then send a strike on you. Don't do that, dude. Don't do that. I appreciate you asking. Some people, I know they're that's the thing right now, but it's like not how I want to present my content. You know what I mean? I have a recording of this overlay without all the busyness of stuff popping off, and I record by automatically generating the GIF clips. So like when people get stuff to me, I'm in control of how I present it because I'm conscious of what I put out, what I associate my name with. Appreciate it though. Thanks for asking. I know you're having a good time. Let's do it. This is for Mackenzie.
Even in this change, you can stop me. Even in this change, you can stop me. Even in this change, you can stop me. Even in this change, you can't stop me.
You're good. Not everybody's the same way though, just so you know. Asking is always a good thing. Thank you for being here. Tapping the screen on TikTok helps me as well. Pounce was chewing the power cable to the camera. He's a big bad cat. Yeah, oh my god. He wants his food early. He's like, I will destroy this live if you don't feed me early. No! Sharing live. That helps too. Thank you for that. Oh, is that who I think it is? What's up, Keith? triplets. Oh, bring it back. Come on, bring it back. Yeah! That was good. That tickled me in a way. That was good. I like that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, no, I think with heartbeat. That little dun, 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 dun. That shit got me, bro. I was like, oh, bring it back. Bring it back. Hey, yo, Jimmy, I was going to post a Coheed clip today. I did a pretty decent take at Claudio solo on Gravemakers and Gunslingers and Gravemakers, right? Mm-hmm. Got any Godsmack? I do, but what we do is we... once I play one person a song, I go around playing other people's songs. We go around. So this one in this moment was a YouTube Super. Before that, I think I played you a song, Kitten. And I'm looking for someone else. What flavor coffee? Iced coffee with no ice. Yeah. What's up? Thank you. No, thank you for the Super. If we get 4 more, I'll do a 10+ minute epic sight read, like whatever you got. Know any tool? Oh, buddy, yeah, we were playing. I was teasing 46 and 2 actually for this. Let's do it. Yeah.
Superb performance.
We're doing guitar now. What's up, Ash? How you doing? Rocksmith. Rocksmith. cable needs to go. All right, this is where you say what you want to hear. If you don't say what you want to hear, you're not going to hear it. Hey. What's the tab thing at the top? It's called Rocksmith. It's tab, but vertical and by color. It's like Guitar Hero, but with a real guitar, and it's instead of rectangles that are 5 buttons on a controller, it's literally tab. You know, guitar tab? I've been using guitar tab for decades. Brother, I've been playing since 1999, dude. So, like, this was just a natural fit for me. Yeah, it's tab, but vertical. Like, the notes are raining down on the screen. And it's inverted so that the low strings are on top, bottom strings right. So I see the chord shapes and I know instantly what to do. So like I take one look at any song and I can play it. That's right, any song on the spot, brother. And it's a pretty nice thing to do for a living. So if you want to hear something, just say what you want to hear, and if I got it, I play it. It's nice. You could hear anything. You could have your own personal musician in your pocket. You'd be like, hey, yo, what about this band? Say the band, by the way, because I have to have it in front of me to see it. And if you're like, do this one thing, I'm going to be like, nah, dude. I don't like saying nah, dude, to people, okay? So, Schism, I don't know that band. Slayer! 'Tis the season, yeah. Oh, dude.
Excellent performance.
I like Angel Death. It's got a better solo than Raining Blood. I'm just going to add, there's something in there, you know what I mean? Oh, I play Ghost. Bro, I play Ghost. You need to hang out. You need to hang out here. Hold on. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere, Ghost fan. Whoa! Where's the Lamb God guy? Oh, we got 10,000 likes on TikTok. What do you want to hear, TikTok? Angel Death! March to the kingdom of the dead! That riff is hard, brother. What the fuck is that riff? What's up, Ace Boy? Ah! This is much easier than that fucking riff. Drum solo.
Angel of Death! Monitor the kingdom of the dead! Infamous Butcher! Angel of Death! Angel of Death!
Oh, dude, the solo was easier than that fucking riff. Dude, it's like nothing but tritones and half steps. It's like. That's the pivot I need to learn on that one. Riff. Hold on. Yeah. Nice work. No, dude. No. Thank you, though. Appreciate the consolation. Is that what it is? Oh. Something there, bro. I guess. Is that what I'm doing for 10,000, Jimmy? Is that what I'm doing for 10,000, Jimmy? Jimmy. Yes. Okay.
Top-notch performance.
Redemption. Let's go. Wait, what, Biggs? Whoa. Before we go any further, can you explain what that last acronym is? What is that last acronym you said? What is CNC? What is that? Okay, he's really begging for food right now. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Fear 3. Ooh. fuck was that? That was me fumbling. Hey Ken, thank you. Mackenzie, thank you for the $10 super chat. Asking for Gojira! It's coming up next. Yeah. Yeah. I love subtitles. Heck yeah, brother. All right. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Mackenzie has requested by way of $10 USD Gorja.
Learn a song.
I gotta feed Pounce after this. Holy shit, he's so pissed. He's ready to trip me. He's ready to trip me. He's ready to end it all. This is Gojira. The big kitty. Who's the big kitty? welcome, dude. I just work here, dude. People tell me what to do. Whatever you want, Nani. What do you want to hear? If I don't keep Pounce, he's right here. Pounce is, oh my god. Pounce is trying to block the notes. Okay, Pounce, in 9 minutes, Pounce, I'll feed you, goddamn. He's sitting in front of the notes. Oh my god, he's moving. He's moving as I try to move around him. He's moving to block my view. What an ass. Pounce, please. Yeah? Yeah? Oh my god, now he's all, hey, get down.
Decent performance.
Hey. Going. Who's a big kid? Look how close. He's on the fucking edge of the desk. He's on the edge of the desk ready to jump me, dude. 9 minutes, 8 minutes. Oh, he's head tilting so much right now, dude. Oh my god. Okay, let me go open a can of the wet word. You know the word. Hey, you want food? Oh, he just yelled at me. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I got you, Natty. Okay. Yeah? Yeah? Oh my god. All right, let's play some. So Naughty on TikTok says, play your favorite artist to play. Okay. What's up, Bunny City? We play both. Usually bass on both, unless you want the crazy stuff like Marty Friedman solo type stuff or something. Maybe. Mathis. Okay. The same band twice is $10. And I can. But might I recommend a crowd favorite, Norway Jose Feed the Wolf with Devin. Or anything off of the new album. Well, 10 clams because I get less than half before taxes. So if I want to do this for a living like I've been doing for the last couple of years, the price has to be $10 so that I can make a livable amount for your impatience. And the IRS, brother, and the IRS. This is the wage I earn under a 1099. It's free to hang out, it's free to hear it, it's free to tap for it. But if you want to be next, it's $10, and it's $10 for a lot of reasons. But I am sight reading it on the spot. That's a big one. Not even looking at my hands, bro. Yo, Mackenzie with another $10 super chat on YouTube. You're next. Megadeth. Sweating bullets, I'll do it for you. That's your third one, Mackenzie. I'll do it for you. Well, 2 chats. Math is 2. There's YouTube and TikTok. I'm talking to both. One's paying me, and I'm introducing you. I'm showing you the ropes. So the funny thing is, TikTok will send me an AI-generated puzzle piece, One Piece puzzle. Wait, is that why One Piece is called One Piece? Anyway, work them fingers, bro. Yes. Math is. I can tell you're familiar with the band Haunted Shores, but are you familiar with the way that I'm playing it? Because it's called Rocksmith. Just so you know, this game has been modded to play any song. Haunted Shores is not on this game originally, right? But there's a community of people like me, who have modded the game to play anything. We create something called charts that this program can read and spit back. The backing track and the tab synced. We tried our best to make them playable, you know what I mean? I made all of this band, I made like 90% of all of this band's songs available in the Forge. I did them. And in order for you to post them on the Forge, you have to test them or play them yourself. So since I learned them before I sight read them, I can play stuff like Blast Incorporated. Like I can play Blast Inc. Like no problem, bro. So that's why it's like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm missing a lot of stuff for sure, but I'm also sight reading it. Biggs, I have to have it. Your best bet is to say the band name. Like for example, Mackenzie said it in their super chat. They're like, I normally no, it's not song request, but it's band request, man. Just say the band. And if I don't have it, try a different band. Mackenzie, I have that song, and if you want it on guitar, I got you.
All right, performance.
Oh. Biggs, you just gotta say Coheed, man, because like I was like Command and Conquer. Are you're saying your wife's like that with you when you play Command and Conquer? Like, just say Coheed, bro. That ampersand, the and symbol. I'm like, dude, that's very specifically. Let's go. There we go. Sorry. I got issues.
Hello, me. Meet the real me. In my misfits way of life. Dark black past is my most valued possession. Hindsight is always 20/20. But looking back, it's still a bit fuzzy. Speak of mutually assured destruction. Nice story. Talk about gotcha. Paranoid. Can subdue but never tame. It gives me a migraine headache, sinking down to your level. Yeah, just keep on thinking it's my fault, and stay an inch or two at a kicking distance. Mankind has got to know his limitations. Across the border like walls of closing in. Bloodstains on my hands and I don't know where I am. I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm softening the ass and my palms are
Westing mullets.
bloodstains on my
You love typos. Sweaty mullets. How did Al not make a song about that? Weird Al not make a song about that. Yep, you're good. Oh, bro, I don't know what I'm doing. I just saw this for the first time. Whatever I get, it was my first try. Play count 1.
Someday you too will know my pain and smile its black tooth grin.
It's called a Parker.
Inside my head.
It came out when this song came out. This guitar is as old as this song.
Here I come.
That's the same guitar. Not the same, but yeah. Same one, yeah. Next 5. How we doing, everybody? We still here? We still awake? Also, thank you, Nadi, for requesting Streamer's Choice, essentially. And thank you again to the super chats, Mackenzie. There you go, Megadeth. We don't ever play that song, so there you go. That was kind of like the first time every time.
All right, performance.
Yeah, vibes. I got Death. I prefer to play it on bass, though. I can also do a mean Chuck impression, too. If you're into that. So this is a Parker Nightfly. The thing about this guitar is that I put a Nazgul and 2 hot rail humbuckers. Where single coils used to be, I put 2 humbuckers there. So, like, this is a fucking sleeper metal guitar, dude. Oh. That's why the squeals sound the way they do. You want to hear... Dude, then I have to switch guitars and... Did you need music theory to become as good as I am? No. No, and that bothers a lot of people. Because a lot of people will tell you... I've lived a long enough life to know... to see through things. That comes with the territory of being so fucking old on this platform. And like, let me tell you something, as someone who has been playing since 1999, self-taught from a family of non-musicians, because we didn't have... Dude, I grew up in a single-parent household, okay? So like, let me tell you something. When if you can think about this, like, just think one day, out of nowhere, your kid says, I want to learn bass. Dude, my family had like meetings. You're like, why does he want to play bass? Who's telling him to play bass? Why does he want to play guitar? Everyone wants to play guitar, right? I had to be like, no, I want to play at 13. I was like, I want this. And so my family scrunched up enough, got me a starter bass. Immediately, I was like, I just want to learn the hardest stuff, right? Well, actually, not immediately. The first like semester I had that bass, it was my 8th grade year. A lot of music was boring. I didn't like. I was not interested in like. Papa Roach made an impression on me, but like their most technical song, Blood Brothers. If you know that song, that one stands out a little bit. I call that one like their Iron Maiden sort of like spiritual Iron Maiden track, because it's a lot of this. That shape, right? That's what Blood Brothers is, but lower in drop D. Anyway, so I started seeing parallels. And that's the thing about being self-taught, is that if you immerse yourself in music enough, you have ears, brother. You know what I mean? It's not like you hear music and don't understand it. Like you know exactly what your ear likes. And if you spend enough time figuring it out, you'll come up with your own way of understanding it. And that's why you have artists like Jimi Hendrix and like other artists who are, you know, the guys in Periphery even, like, don't have formal music training. They were just posting riffs on fucking 7-string forums as Bulb, you know? Right? So, no, you don't need theory to be proficient with this. What I am doing specifically is taking my 25 plus years of learning songs by tab, learning songs by ear, playing with other musicians, having a well-rounded experience. I've been playing for over 25 years, but self-taught, mind you, but I've been sight reading for a little over 10. This has accelerated my exposure to music because back in the day, I had to have the song in my head for me to want to learn it, for me to then download the tab and listen to it on repeat before Spotify. You know what I mean? Learning was a process, right? Now I can just take one look at something and play it. And that has nothing to do with theory. That has something to do with a whole bunch of other things that took a lifetime to build up, if that makes sense. How does the gift thing work? So if you do mobile gifts on YouTube, every 1,000 coins, I can't track it, which is really hard for me to keep track of who's doing what. So I can only tell you that I can't see them but I can only see them in chat. Like I don't see the graphic that you're seeing on the app, but I do see like one line in chat. Every time you do it, it moves chat up. So like if you're gonna, I would recommend if you're gonna go with that, because YouTube does give me a bonus, but the thing is they don't track it, and that's a YouTube problem. Like we don't have any transparency when we receive those particular ones. Allegedly, they're gonna give us 50% more for each one. So if you give me 1,000, they throw in 500 for that. So I call it the same for both, 1,000 coins or 1,000 jewels on YouTube, and it's a song skip, but I have to see it at once because I can't track it on YouTube. That's how that works. But super chatting also works, by the way. Appreciate super chats as well. But no, Carol, I didn't need music theory to learn. In fact, later in life, when I had the privilege and ability to have money, like to be able, oh my God, okay, Vibes, you're next. All right, Vibes, you can pick the next song, man. I took lessons like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I was still streaming. I was doing this, but I wanted to learn more because I felt like as a starting streamer who was only doing this, I was like, I should know something, right? I never took lessons. Maybe I should learn. I literally show up and they're like, why don't you tell us where you're at with it? And I was like, okay. So I fucking, I did what I did. I had the bass. I wanted bass lessons, so I did this. I did anesthesia on the bass. I did it on the bass, and they were like, well, there's not much for us to teach you. And I was like, well, then why the fuck did I pay you so much? Like, you know what I mean? It became one of those situations. So like, yeah, dude, like at a certain point, the people who tell you have to learn music theory are the people who, in my sense, the same people who buy expensive gear and tell everybody else to buy expensive gear. It's this like sunk cost. Like you do it not to understand music, but to correct others at a certain point. And like, I just feel like you're missing the point of music sometimes. You know what I mean? You can buy them. You can buy the jewels. But yeah, the mystery gift, for example, is 650 jewels. Is that right? Minerva, can you confirm what the pricing of jewels is? Oh, Parker, this is a Night Fly custom. To the person who was asking about CKY, like, yeah, CKY actually, the guy in front of that band, he has custom ones. Now, the thing about this one, this is a bolt-on of the Fly, which means this half is the Fly guitar that you know of, like the crazy one, right? Carbon fiber fretboard. Look at the shine on it, brother. I mean, let me see if I can get it on the camera. Oh, yeah. Can you see it now? That's not wood, man. That's carbon fiber. So the frets are stainless steel, but they're glued on. They're glued on because it's carbon fiber. And the body is, I think, I forget what the body is. It's light, but it's gloss black. And the pick guard I've replaced many times over the decades. No, Carol, the people who say you absolutely need music theory are the people who were forced to do it themselves. It's kind of like what I see is that, like, they want you to buy a course, they want you to buy something. That's always education, dude. I have a master's in education. Let me tell you something about it, man. You have ears. And if you want to know systems, there's many free resources, but oftentimes people just want you to buy into the system they bought into. And that's the same for gear. That's the same for school. That's the same for, like, you know how many people, like, were told to go to college? Like, you have to go to college. You absolutely have to go to college. Are the same people who are like, you absolutely need music theory. You absolutely need it. It's like, oh, do I? Do you have a course I can buy? Can you give me all the secrets? It's a power dynamic, you know? You know what I mean? 1,000 is definitely a $10 skip. Thank you, Minerva. I was gonna say, Minerva, I don't know who YouTube is trying to like copy the homework but change it just enough from either their classmates' TikTok or Twitch. But YouTube is they're kind of making those moves, and TikTok is doing their thing, and Twitch is doing their thing. Jesus Christ, man. You know what I mean? But no matter how long I try to understand it, I want to explode. Well, Carol, that's where, like, talking to someone who understands what you're struggling with and can maybe help you, because there's a lot of times in my experience as a former educator, I used to be a teacher. If you're wondering, like, how does this guy like do? How do you get into this the way that you get? Like, how do you know what to do? Like the way you do it. The truth is, because I spent like almost a decade in the classroom I used to be a high school teacher, so I'm really good at like, and I have a master's in education, so like I was really into it, man. But basically, no, it's not something's wrong with you. I think that's the wrong. That's a valid feeling to feel like there's something you can't, something like not prohibiting. What's the right word? Inhibiting you from being able to grasp something everybody seems to get, except you. No, there's something teachers are taught, you know what I mean, to identify in that, and that's where we have like all kinds of techniques to explain concepts to you. One of the reasons I really excel at this is because I found out I was really good at Guitar Hero in college because I'm very visually oriented. Oh my god, I loved like being able to look at something and connect it in rhythm too. Oh my god, in rhythm? Fuck yeah, dude. You know? Gene Simmons, you get it, dude. You get it. Vibes, do you want to hear something, dude? You know what I mean? So like, if you really want to learn, go for it, man. If you want to understand why intervals sound the way they do, like, oh, okay, because there's like, you know, the tension's created by the sixth interval in this one Aeolian scale. Creates tension and suspense. Therefore, you want to try to put it in the chord as a third in the progression so that it goes and resolves. And that's why it sounds like, what am I going to do with that information, brother? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's up, Lozzy? How you doing? Nah, man, I'm just here being an old former teacher. Be like, hey, man, break the system. No, you don't absolutely, you can, like, dude, I learned tab and by ear for a long time before I ever understood the difference. Like, I could make the sounds and do the things, but if you told me to write under the staff of music, I would fail that test and be labeled as someone who doesn't get music. And that's just such a narrow, you know what I mean? Like I always filter people out who talk shit about this because, like, dude, this is a form of music literacy. It's just represented in a different way. And I'm still using more than one sensory interface to synthesize the music and perform it for you on the spot. There's a lot happening here. That doesn't make me any less or any less authentic a musician. It's like the same people who are like, oh, dude, you perform on live streams. Yeah, try performing at a bar. Like, brother, I have. That's why I have fucking amps behind me, brother. I've done that. I've done the $100 gig a night. I've done the 3-hour sets. This is much easier and much better and more profitable, honestly, than having to fucking... You kidding me, dude? Too many critics? I know. But it's like people just want other people to suffer like they did. And it comes back to your question is, do I have to? I've been told by everybody I have to do this. No, they're telling you that because they did it themselves and now they want others to do it. It be like that. It be like that. The ones that are free really scare those people, and that's where they lash out in comment sections like mine. Like, bro, it's actually played like this. Like, brother, this is a live stream. I'm playing shit on site. If I see a single note, I'm not going to gallop it. I'm going to play it and maybe do vocals over it and not going to be concerned with accuracy. Because I play for vibe, not accuracy. It do be like that. You can't pick. Let me pick for you. We're going to play some Death for all the Jules vibes. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. You're next. I don't know. Some people forget where they are sometimes, and they really project, and it's always people who don't have any examples to show themselves. It's just like, I'm so tired of it, man. Like, it would actually be cooler if you did not post paragraphs in my comment sections, and instead video reply with you doing it and be like, it's like this. I would have appreciated that better, but instead you wrote a paragraph. Let's go, bro. Go. Thank you, Woke. Appreciate you coming back. All right, we're going to play some Death, and I'm going to do my best Chuck impression. So turn it down or turn it up. I don't know. Shut the fuck up. Where is this? Where is it? Okay, hold on. Appreciate that, man. Hold on. Hold on. He's the rock star, man. Hold on, everybody. All right, there's a specific song I want to play, and for some reason it's not enumerating, so I'm gonna look for it real quick. Hold on. Why the fuck is it? Wow, no way, dude. Date last modified January of last year. Shut the fuck up. Nuh-uh, dude. I've played that song
since January of 2024. Get the fuck out, last modified. Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Windows 11 is, dude, Windows 11 is tripping. I think it had to do with my Windows 11 upgrade. I think it had to do with me upgrade because I've played this song, dude. Now I'm tripping balls now. I'm like, yo, what? It has not been 2 years since. Oh, it's 420. Get the fuck. It's 420. Oh, I am tripping balls, bro. Yo! Thank you, Vibes. Anything for Sepultura? Yeah, man, we play Sepultura. You gotta roll the R on that. All right, it is enumerating. That means the program is scanning my directory of 3,500 songs for one additional song. It takes a little bit longer every time I add more songs at night. Do I like Lamb of God? There's a Lamb of God tour poster behind me over here. All right, let's go.
Learn a song.
This one. Boom, bum, 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 bum. That is a streamer that I watch, a speedrunner who plays all my favorite retro games. That's her mascot. It's a bird, not a duck. It's just called a burb. B-I-R-B. Her name is Kelpsy. She's a Twitch ambassador. Really highly respected speedrunner in the speedrunning community. Bird activities. Crow angry. That crow angry, by the way, is from Dead by Daylight. Doing, Louis? You know that video I posted of people saying I sound like Fred Durst? Wow.
Strong, then hold on tight. Spirit, crush. Guilt and fate in plain sight. Spirit crusher. Stay strong and hold on tight. Spirit crusher.
Do you have any dog fashion disco? No. I've never heard of the combination of words in one sentence. But even if I did, the song skip is $10 USD and is that pounds? It is about $2.65. So if you did, if my math is correct, if you did about 7 pounds, that would come out to $10 USD ish. Thank you for showing the live, Woke. Appreciate that. It got in the likes. Oh my God, YouTube got 25 likes. Okay, YouTube. No, Ryan. I don't have it. It doesn't. It's not in the game, dude. If I don't have it, I can't play it. Thank you for the $5. But for 25 likes, guys, you guys can have the world. What do you? So I guess bandages. If you can come up with, I guess, 4 pounds. If you do a 4 pound tip or super chat, I'll play you something else next. But in the meantime, we're not at that threshold yet, so we're about $4 short. Hear me out. YouTube can have a free one. What is the hardest stuff you know, YouTube? You can pick for tapping so many times. I don't know what. No, Ryan. Uh-oh, we got this. Cool, cool, man. But I'm playing something right now. Can oh no. Mackenzie says 2 strapping young lads. Let's play some strapping young lad. everyone, get to the chopper. We're actually, get this. We are actually $4 away from the 50, the mark. So if we get one more super chat, that would be the 5. And guess what? We'll play a 10-minute epic song. Oh man, there's so many Ryans. Dude, I had a moment. I was playing some, because I do racing sims on the weekend. There was an achievement. It got real dark, dude. There was an achievement for drive a car from every decade. And then when I got to the 1940s, the car, I forget what it was, dude. But I was like, holy shit, guys, this is the car that the generals used in the movie Saving Private Ryan to inform the mama that 3 of her sons were dead and they were going to go get the 4th one. And it was just like, what the fuck moment? Like, what, bro? Yeah, look at it. It had a star on the side, though. Like that hyper memory focus of that one thing. Hey, look at that. Goal! And that's the clip. And that's the clip. Me talking about some out-of-pocket dark shit, and then boom, $10. We got the last one. Let's go. It's on the internet forever. All right. Strapping young lad.
Exemplary performance.
Wait. LMFAO, SMH. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. This is love. What is love? He kept going. He kept going. Oh, man. It's a low bar. Oh, he kept going. Not here, dude. Not here. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Nah, dude. Not around here, partner. Not around here, partner. You gotta do detox? Yeah, someone paid for it, actually. They wanted a double shot. Basically here, dude, here, we everything's bar themed. My name is Ray Martini. It rhymes with the drink. Martini was taken, so I spelled it this way. It is what it is. I was drinking heavily during the pandemic. It was 5 years ago. I stopped drinking, and now it's the burden I bear, so welcome. We called it a double shot, and Mackenzie asked for 2 strapping young lads. That was the first one. So yes, detox was going to be my second one. It's just you got here exactly when we were going to do it, so that's timing, brother. That's the algorithm listening to you at all times and feeding you content it knows you listen to. Anyway, we're getting copyright warnings, so just as a heads up, we are approaching 2 hours. I owe you guys a 10-minute song, 25 like milestone song. TikTok's at 19K. At 20, they get another one. We're going to continue the stream, but YouTube does not like it. Like, someone was like, how do you do this? how do you play cover songs without getting copyright strikes? No, I get copyright strikes, bro. I'm getting them right now. Actually, I'm getting warnings. If I don't stop, they will suspend my account and no one gets the VOD. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play one more song. If it just goes black, I'll be right back. I need to put that on a bumper sticker or something. Anyway. Wait, what? I don't know what that is. If I don't have it, I don't play it. Let's go.
Top-notch performance.
Oh, we have this though. Steph. $20K TikTok, good job. I got goosebumps.
just so you all know, if I suddenly look like I stopped putting energy into that performance, is because I got 3 copyright warnings in doing that last song. I have to restart the stream, or they're gonna suspend my account. I owe you guys 1 for 25 likes, so we're gonna play a skill check to start. And I also owe you all a 10-minute song, over 10-minute song. It's gonna be Opeth. I can tell you right now, it's gonna be Opeth. I'm gonna pause. I also owe TikTok 20,000 likes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Kingdom's also good. I have a bunch of songs. You guys gotta understand. I have what I have. If you ask for specific songs, it's the wrong way to go about it, dude. I have a finite number of songs. It's not all of the songs, but I have what I have. Just save the band. Anyway, I'm gonna restart the YouTube, and then we can go on for like an extra hour or two, depending on how much you guys pop off. I gotta go to the restroom though, because I've been standing here for 2 hours. This is my second one. So yeah. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. When I come back, we're gonna start with Opeth. Over 10 minutes. It'll be a good one too. One you don't hear on the internet very often because Opeth is one of the most strictest, like the strictest band when it comes to copyright, by the way. So you're gonna hear some live when I come back. All right, BRB TikTok. I'm gonna pause the live stream on TikTok. Charge your phone. Get something to drink yourself. There'll be a timer on screen. I'll be back before the timer runs out. Okay. All right. Oh man, that Devi got me all riled up. I'm all like excited now with Devi. Yeah, BRB everybody.